delicious, 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 delicious.
Welcome to the channel, guys, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to solve quadratic equations by making use of the almighty formula. The first thing you have to know is what the almighty formula is. Well, this is the almighty formula. It is x is equals to minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. You might be wondering, how did we come about this to make the almighty formula? Well, you see, it came about by a question known as ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So this question will now be solved by making use of completing the square method. That's how we're now going to get the almighty formula. So now let's solve it. So first thing you have to do is divide all the equation by a. That will be a in ax squared. That will give us x squared plus b in a in bx. That will be bx over a plus c over a equals to 0 divided by a. That's still 0. So now you're going to bring the c over a outside. That will give us x squared plus bx over a is equals to minus c over a. Now you're going to take 1 over 2 of this. That will give you x squared plus bx over a plus bx all over plus b to a. You don't need to bring the x over, just bring this equation times 1 over 2. That will give you b over 2a. Then you square it. It goes to minus c over a plus b over 2a all square. So now you see these two are both square. You take them together, because if you actually open the bracket, you are going to get this. So that will now give us x plus b over 2a all square is equals to minus c over a plus b square all over 4a square. So now you might want to rearrange it because of the negative on this side. So it will now be x plus b over 2a all square is equals to b square over 4a square minus c over a. So now you're going to find like the LCM. That's 4a square. That will give us b square minus 4ac. Then bring this down. X plus b over 2a all square is equals to this. So now you're going to take the root of both sides. Take root of both sides. This equation. So that will now give us root x plus b over 2a all square is equals to b square minus 4ac over 4a square root. So now root to cancel square. That will give us x plus b over 2a is equals to root cannot cancel anything. This because of this ac, they are not raised power anything. Then b square minus 4ac all over 2a. So now what you are going to do is you are going to bring this b, this is plus or minus, excuse me, and you are going to bring this b over 2a to the other side. That will now give you x is equals to minus b over 2a plus or minus root b square minus 4ac all over 2a. As you can see, they are both 2a, so therefore it's now going to be like this. X is equals to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac all over 2a. So that's how we got about the almighty formula. As you can see, it's the same with the initial question. So now I'll be showing you how to make use of the almighty formula to solve any question. Let's make use of this question. X squared minus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. The first thing you want to know is what a is. A is equals to 1 because the coefficient of x squared is 1. B is equals to negative 2 because the coefficient of x is negative 2. And c is equals to negative 3. So now you might want to write out the almighty formula if you don't know it offhand. So that will be x is equals to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac all over 2a. So now you start substituting. X is equals to minus b, that's minus times minus 2, that will give you positive 2 plus or minus root. Minus 2 square will give you 4 minus 3 times 1, that's minus 3. Minus 3 times minus 4, that will give you positive 12. Positive 12 over that will be 2 times 1, that's 2. For x will be equal to 2 plus or minus root 16 all over 2. And what's root 16? That is 4. That will be x is equals to 2 plus 4 over 2 or 2 minus 4 over 2. You might be wondering, how did this come out to be? Well, plus or minus means 2 plus a particular number plus something, or a particular number minus something, because we mostly get two numbers as quadratic equation. By now you all should know that. So therefore we bring out here x is equal to 6 over 2 or 2 over 2. Then x is equals to 3 or negative 2, because 2 minus 4 is negative 2, or negative 1. So you might want to cross check by making use of your calculator. Mode 5 3. So write down your question here. 1 minus 2 minus 3. So that is 3 at minus 1. So now you might want to pause the video and write down this question and solve it if you get it or not. So now let me solve it. A is equals to 3, B is equals to minus 4, and C is equals to 1. Then we have to find the roots. X is equals to minus B plus or minus root B square minus 4AC over 2A. Then you start substituting as always. So minus times minus 4, that's positive 4, plus or minus root minus 4 squared, that will still be 16, minus, this is what, 4 times, that will be 4 times 1 times 3, that's minus 12 all over 2 into brackets 3. X is equals to 4 plus or minus root 4 all over 6. X is equals to 4 plus or minus 2 all over 6. Therefore, x is equals to 4 plus 2 over 6, or 4 minus 2 over 6. X is equals to 1, or 4 minus 2, that's 2 over 3, or 1 over 3. So now let's check if it's correct by typing it to the calculator. 3, that is 3 minus 4 plus 1, that's 1 and 1 over 3, so it's correct. So you might want to subscribe, so subscribe now, because I'm going to release another video on how to find addition and multiplication of roots, instead of roots of quadratic equation, by not actually just solving the actual quadratic equation, and by making use of the almighty formula. So subscribe. Bye.